report on mental experiences. And that's intriguing. It's intriguing. Um, but because it is in the realm of eyewitness testimony, you can establish it perhaps as a personal truth. But it will take more than that to establish it as an objective truth. And an objective truth is the kind of truths that science discovers. And it's the kind of truth that is true whether or not you believe in it. Okay? It exists outside of your culture, your religion, your political affiliation. Personal truths, if I may consider that, would be, okay, Jesus is your Savior. That's your personal truth. You cannot convince someone else that Jesus is their Savior in an objective way. You have to persuade them. You have to persuade them in some cases by war, right? Look at the wars that have been fought between religions that did not agree about who was their respective saviors. Sure,
Although if I walked on water, made you unblind, created loaves and fishes out of nothing,
that would be amazing.
I think.
And we would investigate that, and we would say, whoa, yes, we would. It would be an amazing thing. And then if we cannot account for that by any other known laws of physics, and it's only happening with you, we'd wonder if you were like alien or something first, right? But no, it would be so easy to demonstrate divinity if in fact you had the power you wanted to display. But getting back to the gentleman's point, so part of this issue is, what does it mean to be dead? Okay, it used to be, did you fog a mirror that was held up in front of you while you were laying there on your bed? All right, and if you didn't fog the mirror, you were judged to be dead. They would put you in a coffin, and in some parts, it is told, there's a string that they put into the coffin as they buried you, and they put it over a tree branch and connected to a bell. If you woke up, you would pull the string, and that's where you get the term dead ringer, okay? You would pull the string, and you come rescue me because you buried a living person, okay? So, then it was you're dead because your heart stops. Well, we know why a heart beats. It's electrochemical. So you do, the heart beats again. We got that one. Okay? Well, is it when you're brain dead? Well, you can be brain dead, but your heart is still beating. And we can keep you alive. Are you dead yet? Well, no, because your heart's still beating. Is your brain functioning? No. Okay, I can tell you this, that if you're dead long enough so that your brain is deprived oxygen, and then we bring you back, you're not talking about seeing any lights because you're brain dead, okay? So, plus, this often happens to someone who is deathly ill to begin with, and where are they? They're in a hospital. And if they go into cardiac arrest or something critical, they take you from your hospital bed to an operating table. And what is sitting above an operating table? Lights! Bright lights, okay? And so, if you say, oh, I was dead and I came back and I saw lights, maybe it's not all the cases, but it's many of the cases, okay? Now,
Let's go. Damn. They mean business. Probably should have just held the short. Just looking at this area right now because that's where we held last time. With a nice, sexy bounce. This is getting below these wicks, which is a little troublesome. Damn. Some significant sell orders there. Gotta push back. Squeeze out all these new shorts. Decent shorts accumulated right there. Nothing huge though. Yeah, they might just keep pushing this fucker down. Young chart real quick. Yeah, broke that kind of trend line that was created. Pretty much right at the apex of this right here. Resistance becoming support. Support now probably becoming resistance. Yikes. We had two things like that pretty much. The lower time frames in here as well. But we've been wicking off of that for the past 2 days, past 3 days. Damn. They're trying to push that down, aren't they? Fuck. It fucking wrecked me. That was me. It's me. Damn. Target for this then? Damn, we got the 55 EMA. It's all the way down to 7,300. I think we got other things in store. I'll just stay out of this until I see a direction move either way. Oh, did see that. Happy I got rid of my long limb. Let's look at some market history on the daily here. It's not really similar. We had more capitulation up here. So I want to consider that now. It's pretty fucking similar. I mean, would you call that like that's pushing past? That's scary. Pushing past your previous high and then falling back down. That's over a freaking 2-month period though. Super oversold at this point, but then again, there's $420 million sitting at 8K that no one wants to get through. Damn. That is reckless as fuck, my dudes. Oof. 30 plus Bitcoin sell. Market sell on bitmex. Gotta get through some mad walls if they want to break this down. Like crazy mad walls. Suppose we're still in this range. What was the low here? 74.30. Wow. We close the candle below that. This nasty town. Oh, we closed that candle below the wicks here. Or into the wicks here. Which is telling sound of downward movement. Bear flag right here. Broke down from the bear flag. Huh. So we can make a measure move off that. Lower time frames, man. See if we can make a measure move. Looks like something kind of like this here. Make this blue. I don't even know if you can really call that a falling wedge. That's your breakthrough, right at about 74.80 is that breakthrough. Oh, and we're going further down. Oh yeah. There's gonna be some nastiness happening there. Buying it back? Nah, fam, they ain't buying it back. Shit, I'm glad I got out of that long. I'm a little upset I closed that short though. I don't want to catch this. That's the break though. Fuck. That's why you gotta listen to your own TA, bruh. Yeah, we're gonna be headed down. Where was that measure move taking us? I'm trying to chart over here, guys, and you guys are fucking me up. Alright. Measure move. Bink. Oh my goodness. 7,200, huh? What was happening there? Oh, that was not much. Let's see what's going on in volume right there. All of these are kind of not the picture at this point. Volume there is scarce, so we're really headed for 6,800 then. If we break past all that, because there ain't no volume in there. Like, since April, there's no volume there. So that $400 range there, 72 to 6,800, there's just nothing happening. That's where I'd say you'd want to short. Oh shit, yeah. Wow, they're really gonna take this down to 72. Oh man. Let's move 8 to 76. 75 to probably... That'd be 71 then. Strange. Heavy volume on that too. Well, actually, comparatively, not that heavy a volume. Well, just got taken down or something? A lot of people will be closing their shorts right now. Fuck it, I'll buy some. Whoops. Big range. 64 to, it's a $40 range. They're probably gonna go back to test that again. Oh yeah, they're gonna sell this back down. Those bitches. Damn, that's why you gotta stay out of those fucks. Fuck it, I don't even care. Play money anyway. Oh my goodness. God. Put up some shillin' buy walls there. Some shillins. $20 schmeckles. They're still trying to push the price down. What? This would be legendary if they can get through these buy walls. There's no way though. I don't understand why it went down there so quick. They're still dumping? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I really want to push that shit down. They're eating up all the stops that are coming up. So weird. More long liquidations coming your way. No long liquidations there. That was an attempt to push down. I'll close that guy. Coming up on top, that's okay. Accept that any day. Might have to long this here. Just for a quick one. I'll have to close this soon. Damn. Wow. Oh, these are people closing short positions, setting these orders. Looks like it. We just need a fat, like, short close to bring us up to like 73.90 again. It's a lovable level. These are what I'm looking at right now. These orders, and they just keep going up at this point. Trying to push the price back up. Spamming the book like they should. Granny shifting. These guys granny shifting. These guys double collection like they should. You know what's up. Hmm. They're gonna defend that position. Yep, they're defending that position for sure. 570 Bitcoin sell wall at 7,400 on BMEX or on Bitfinex, and it got taken down. That quick, huh? I'm gonna close that bitch. I shouldn't have closed that. Should definitely not have closed that. Yeah, now they're just gonna play this range. They're gonna play probably 74.10 to 73.50. I don't want any part in that. I'll wait till they break one of those points. Damn, the Bears are motherfucking back in town. Damn. Million plus on the sell. They want to bring this bitch down further. They're not even going to play the 7,400 range. Said fuck that range. And once we break below 72, 72.60, there's nothing stopping us from getting to 6,800. Absolutely nothing. There's the volume that, yep, that's a good indicator. I don't know if that's longs getting filled or not though. Let's go over yonder. Coin farm. Lots of shorts opened up. 10 mil short. 74.20. Oh, okay. Starting to make a little bit of sense. Strong sell. Like an hour ago, sure. Right here? Good sell, of course. Right here? Kind of a weird sell to take. So I'm not gonna take it. Let's go back to motherfucking Neil deGrasse.
Now, there were skeptics who tried to do an experiment. There are people who say they left their body, and they saw, we got some of those.
Montesquieu.
So here's what they, when was Montesquieu?
He got rear-ended by some guy on a horse, fell off, flew up into the air, looked down at himself.
With the Wix logo maker,
my
you can
God.
create a professional
I
logo
pay for YouTube,
your
bro.
brand.
Why do I get
Go to
these
Wix.
fucking ads?
In agony, watched his wife
Wait,
come
they had
over.
rear-end collisions in the era of horses?
Montaigne. Sorry, Montaigne, not
Still, they had rear-end collisions in the era of
Well,
horses?
you ride a horse with a guy behind you who's riding too fast. It's like a cab situation.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. So, I didn't know that.
Well, I love stopping you mid-sentence.
Rear-end collision with the horses. Where was I? So there was an experiment. So there's some descriptions that are part of this near-death experience
Look at
literature
it. I'm kinda
where
interested
they come
in-
above and they see themselves down there on the bed. Okay? So what they decided to do was
Very
for people who were
interested
about
to see
to die,
that chart.
they would write a message facing upwards to the ceiling above the bed and suspend it there. So if a person goes above their bed and looks down, they'd be able to read the message. So when they rejoin their body, they should then tell us what message they saw. That's never happened. It's just
A little bit of shorts. Look how low the shorts are.
no. That's enough. Now,
It's pretty low.
I have a cousin who, when her father died, was alone with him in the room, and he's in an open casket. And she's otherwise completely rational, okay? I'm not saying this is a crazy person. She's a real estate agent, okay?
Speaks for itself.
Okay. Among other okay. So she's in there. She tells me of a conversation she had with her dead father. And I said, was it in your mind? No, he sat up and spoke to her. I said, what was the conversation? And she said, well, he said, don't worry about him. He's in a better place, this sort of thing. So, this is her eyewitness testimony. I'm not going to say it's wrong. I'm just saying it's not scientifically useful. That's all I'm really saying. Okay? I told her, next time this happens, ask these questions and not those questions. Okay? Don't say, are you happy? No, say, are you wearing clothes? Where are you? Where did you get your clothes? What temperature is it? Just ask questions. Like, this is an amazing scientific experiment you could be performing. So that's my lesson to all of you, that if you find yourself in that situation, okay? Because if a dead person sits up and starts talking to me, oh my God, my iPhone is coming out, I'm getting chart recorders, I'm gonna be all up in that as an experiment, okay?
Question is, can you help us understand a multi-dimensional universe? What would be the dimensions we are unaware of?
Any dimension higher than the 3 that we're familiar with, or the actual 4 that we're embedded in. We live in a 4-dimensional world. And that might sound a little flaky or freaky, but consider the following
Half a
fact.
mil right there.
You have never met someone at a place unless it was also at a time. And you have never met someone at a time unless it was also at a place. That requires 4 dimensions of coordinates.
Wait. What about in a dream?
Is the dream happening inside your head?
Yes. I don't know when.
So the only point is, we know intuitively that we need 4 dimensions to localize someone to meet up with them. Especially when, well, only 2 dimensions if you don't have tall buildings. You have tall buildings, you need the 3rd dimension. So you don't say, I'll meet you at the 20th floor of, on 721 Park Avenue. What time? Okay? There's a full 4 dimensions going on there. So Just I want to convince you we live in a four-dimensional world for that reason. Okay. It may be that these four dimensions are manifest to us, but that in fact we are embedded in a higher dimensional space. And string theorists on the frontier of this exercise are hypothesizing at least 10 dimensions to account for everything we see in the universe, even if we do not directly measure those dimensions themselves. Now, with your permission, may I go on a dimensional journey with you? May I? Might take you on a journey?
A dimensional odyssey.
Odyssey. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready? Just get ready for this. Okay. So, I'm at my desk, and the desk is a surface, okay? And I start putting pages down on the desk. I'm tiling them on the desk.
Nope,
And then
1
I
mil.
run out of room. I've exhausted the
Generally a
two
good
dimensions
indicator of
the
upward.
surface of my desk. We have ways of accommodating
I
this
want
problem.
to. So bad.
And so we have page organizers that go upwards. So now when I don't have any more surface area of the desk, I can enter a third dimension and put pages there. If you are an ant embedded in this two-dimensional world of the surface of my desk, and you fill up the desk with these sheets of paper, the ant will say, there is no more room. And I say, yes, there is. Watch me. And I take a piece of paper off the desk, put it in the page organizer, and according to the ant that's embedded in the two dimensions, that
Okay,
page
let's try it.
disappeared. It disappeared into a dimension that ant does not have access to. What a brilliant invention this is. You can put practically an unlimited number of pages, far more pages above the desk than on the desk. So access to a third dimension is an extraordinarily useful storage device for a two-dimensional
Log off.
Does the ant trust you that what it cannot see is nevertheless there?
You have to then talk to it about this extra dimension. And then it will have to just trust.
Pause this for a little bit. Little bits. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Something.
Something.
Not much, just making Bitcoin profits.
Making your way downtown?
Walking fast, and then the faces were passing, and then I was homebound. Skip-a-dip-a-dip-a-doo, skip-a-doop-a-doo,
Skidly-diddly-diddly.
skittle-a-diddle-a-doo.
I'm loading up the old reel.
I'll be on shortly. I need to close this position. I don't want to sell into the $16 million though. It's like $5 below what I entered at. Would like it to go like $10 to $20 above what I entered at, and then I'd be comfortable closing it.
Then you'd be Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci.
Be incredibly Gucci gang, super main, Gucci main. That's what's going on over here. Trying to move price back up on Coinbase. Yeah, this is just capitulation. They're gonna drop this shit like it's hot.
Jumping like it's hot.
Yeah.
So how long are we talking to you? Hop on round.
Play a round. I should be done after a round if it moves. It just had a move of like $200, so $20 move isn't too far out of the question.
Don't call me, motherfucker.
God damn it, Bobby.
What'd you say?
I said, God damn it, Bobby.
Why?
I lost the trade.
Damn it, Bobby.
I didn't do good, Bobby.